This video will explain the rule of disjunctive argument. So there are two forms of the rule of disjunctive argument, but they're basically the same. So for disjunctive argument, what you need is a disjunction, and then you need the negation of one of the disjuncts. If you have those two things, then you can derive the other disjunct. So for example, if you have P or Q, and then you also have not Q, then you can derive P by disjunctive argument. Alternatively, if you have P or Q, and then you also have not P, then you can derive Q. So you can have the negation of either disjunct. And if you think about this, this makes sense. If you know that P or Q is true, and then you know that Q is actually false, well, from that you can conclude that P is true. Because one or the other of the disjuncts has to be true in order for the disjunction to be true. So if you know one of them's false, then you know the other one's true. And disjunctive argument is a really, really handy rule to have. It lets us very effectively deal with disjunctions. Much more effectively, actually, than our rule of wedge out, which is a sort of very complicated way of dealing with disjunctions. This way is actually much simpler, so you'll find that this is a very powerful rule and a very useful one.